Girl Bella.
Hi babes, it's me, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella. I bring you lips, lashes, and luxury. My brand is all about high-end luxury, but I also do mid-tier reviews as well as for my bargain bellas, drugstore brands as well. I do makeup and skincare and show you what things you should spend your money on and which things you should simply toss away. There's something here for everyone and there's something here for you. Come join me, be a Bella, and let's get Bellafied.
Oh, please. 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 Oh, please.
Hola! Hello, everyone. Hang on a second. I don't like the way this lighting is looking. So, hold please. Un momento. Let's see now. Still not exactly right. Let's do. How's that? Can you guys see me a little better now? Brooklyn. Oh, she acting up this week. But she knows I am busy with work. And so she is just acting up. I'm going to give her some treats to get her started. But hello, everyone. It's me, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella. Back to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. I'm going to change this lighting. So just one second. Let's do something else. Hang on, let me stop my cam and fix this lighting, shall we? A little too moody. I like it moody, but it's real moody today. Let's see. Hopefully this is better. Let's see. Okay. I think we like it. It's still a little dark, but I like it a little moody. We're going to switch the camera over to this side. All right. So you know how we do. We always welcome in our people, and we got some people in the house tonight. So let's get it popping, okay? Because we got a lot to cover. Yes, mama is still hoarse, but a lot better than I was on Monday, because at least now you can hear me. I just feel a little raspy, which is kind of sexy, I think. You know, a little raspy, sexy voice, a little something. A little something for the peoples, All right, so you know how we do. We always welcome our people in with a little theme music. So let's pull that up and let's get it crack-a-lackin', honey. Yes. Hey. Hey, Booze, how you do? Hey, Booze, how you do? Hey, Booze, how you do? Hey, babes, how you do? Venus Martinez, hola. Welcome to Brown Girl Bella and Bella After Dark, honey. This is your first time here. You're in for a treat, honey. Hey, Scorpio, TikToker 23. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Same with you, Pace. Got some newbies in the house. Love to have you. Thank you for coming. Hey, family. Afro Mex family is in the house. Hey, Afro Mex. Hi, Booze. How are you? Hopefully all is well. Hey, TT101. Hey, doll. Thank you so much for coming. I so appreciate you. House of X, my bougie babes. Welcome in, babies. Thank you for coming. Yes, good evening to everybody in the chat. Hey, Dawn R. Welcome in. Girl, this is not makeup tonight. Tonight is grown folks. If you've ever been to a Bella After Dark, you know on Thursdays we get it popping. And I got a great topic for you guys tonight. So stick around if you're there. Hey, all right. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for that. All right, everybody saying hi. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, everybody say hello to everybody. Wonderful. I'm going to skip over the highs and get to the newies. Hey, love to travel with Wave. Hello, welcome in. Again, excuse the voice. I'm still a little raspy. But we're going to make it do what it do. You know how we do. The show must go on. And you know I'm a show pony. So we got this show out. Ma'am, you already had like 2.5 treats. I need you to stop. Yeah. Sometimes you got to talk to her like she a child. All right, everybody say hello. Hello, Mr. 100 Rounds. Respect to you, sir. Thank you and all those wonderful abs for being here tonight. I so appreciate you. And thank you. Tell a friend, tell a foe, tell them all to come on in. It's Bella After Dark time and we going to get it cracking. We going to release the cracking, baby. Yes. Come on, come get this commentary. Hi, newbie. Welcome in. We are going to be, hang on a second. Hold please, because we got some more music coming in. It's getting crunk in here. Wait, hold on. I might like this. Hold on. Let's get it. What? Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Come on, y'all. Let's get it cracking. Come on, y'all. Let's get it cracking. Come on, y'all. Hey, babe. Let's go. Hey, who's still making money from 2020? Hey, Who's still getting money, honey, from 2020, baby? Hello, chat. Welcome in. Yes. Come on, y'all. Hey, Kiva. The voice suits the content. Yes, because we about to get it on tonight. I'm so excited. Yes, come on, y'all. Hello, Mr. O is just living. Welcome in, sir. Hey, welcome to the Bella Brigade. This is Bella After Dark. We about to get it cracking, honey. Thank you for coming. Tell a friend, tell a foe, tell them all to come on in. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Miss Brooklyn, what did you put in your hair? Ma'am, what is this? I swear you are just like a baby. You get into everything. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to go over there. Go ahead. Sorry, guys. Miss Brooklyn is being extra this week. Love to travel with Wade. Welcome in. Yes. Yes. You over 21. Come on in here. Come on here. That's my bonus daughter. Welcome in, boo. Come on, y'all. Who's still making money from 2020? Let's see all those YouTubers in here. You still making that money, honey? Drop those money bags and let them know you making that money, honey. Yes, come on, y'all. Who got those money bags? Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Money, honey, from 2020, baby. We still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby. We still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby. We still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby. Come on, y'all. Yes, throw those money bags in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Throw the money bags in the air. Yes. Throw those money bags in the air. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Hey, from 2020, baby. We still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby. Yes. We still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby. All right. Thank you, guys. As I said in the opening, voice is still crack-a-lacking, but we gonna get it popping tonight. So tonight, hang on a second. Before I get to what's going on tonight, let me acknowledge a couple of things. Yes, House of X, Rachel, they want us to come out on May 22nd to our spot. Since we didn't go last time, we going on May 22nd. Holla at mama. Let me know if you good to go. Okay? Okay. Yes, y'all say hi to my bonus baby. Yeah, cooking dinner and cleaning, but all ears. Yes, honey. Let's get all these ears in here. Okay. So, sorry, I got a text from one of my big sisters who don't even say like, "Hey, how you doing?" None of that, none of that, none of that. She just like, "You coming to this?" and sends me a flyer. That because that's what big sisters do. They boss you around. Ooh, the day before your. That's right. Yes, you about to act all the way up, and mama gonna make sure you good, and you taken care of. So do the most. Okay, do the most. Mama said do the most. Okay, so here's what we are doing tonight. In case you don't know, Heaux Tales is an album by singer Jazmine Sullivan. And why I picked this song, I'm just going to read to you a little bit about what the album is about. And then I'm going to go into why I decided to use this album. And what we're going to do is we're going to take each song and we're going to discuss it at length. And then next week, we'll take another song and we'll discuss that. Because I don't think we have enough time. I know we don't have enough time to go through it all, but we are going to break it down so that we can go through it all. So here is Heaux Tales and then Motels, which is the deluxe version of the album. So there is power in reclamation, and Jazmine Sullivan leans into every bit of it on Heaux Tales, doubling down with an updated version called Heaux Tales Motels, the deluxe, which adds 5 new tracks and some new tales to go with them, including one from legendary actress, producer extraordinaire Issa Rae. This project takes the content and casual candor of a group chat and unpacks them across songs and narrative, laying waste to the patriarchal good girl slash bad girl dichotomy in the process. It's as much about hoes as it is the people who benefit from them and are harmed by the notion. Pleasure takes center stage from the very beginning. Bodies, which we will discuss tonight, captures the inner monologue of the moments immediately following a drunken hookup with, well, does it really matter? The who is irrelevant to the why as Sullivan searches her mirror for accountability. She says in the album, I keep on piling on bodies, on bodies, on bodies. Yeah, you getting sloppy, girl. I gotta stop getting effed up. The theme reemerges throughout each time towards a different end as short spoken interludes kind of thread it all together. Put It Down, which we'll discuss later, offers praise for the men who seem to be worthy of it in the bedroom. Because who among us hasn't indulged in or enabled the carnal delights of those who offer little else beyond? So I'm going to get into bodies first. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to read you the lyrics and then, let's just discuss. So here are the lyrics. And when I say F, y'all know what F means, right? Okay. So the lyrics go, gotta stop getting effed up. What did I have in my cup? I don't even know where I woke up. I keep pressing my luck. I don't know where I woke up. Yeah, yeah. Welcome, Michelle. You were listening to it again. I know that's right. Yes. Yeah. You realize today is Thursday? Yes. TT, welcome in. Awesome. Yes. Heaux Tales. All right. So then the chorus goes, bitch, get it together, bitch. You don't know who you went home with? You went home with again? Was he a friend or a friend of a friend? Was he a 4 or was he a 10? I know. My mama wouldn't like it if she knew about all my rendezvous and all my whereabouts. I keep piling on bodies, on bodies, on bodies. Yeah, you getting sloppy, girl. Gotta stop getting effed up. What did I have in my cup? I don't know where I woke up. I keep pressing my luck. I don't know where I woke up. Let me rewind. I was with my girls, started getting lit. Then I left my clique. I was in the back acting up. Don't remember what was in my cup, but I remember I was flying high. I was flying high. I was flying high. I was seeing things like a sci fi. Bitch, Get it together, bitch. You don't know who you went home with, who you went home with again. I keep piling on bodies, on bodies, on bodies. Gotta stop getting effed up. What did I have in my cup? Gotta stop. What did I have? I don't know where I woke up. Yeah, I keep pressing my luck. I keep on pressing my don't know where I woke up. Gotta stop getting effed up. I know, I know. What did I have in my cup? I don't know where I woke up. I keep pressing my luck. I keep on pressing. I don't know where I woke up. So let's discuss. I know. You know that's my favorite, right? It's the D for me, baby. It's the D for me. Listen, okay. So many things to unpack here. TT Wendy says she just nasty and her girls let her get away again. Listen, so no judgment zone here. No judgment zone. I'm not judging nobody, including Jazmine. If that's what you want to do, you're a consenting adult, go on do your business. Go on handle your scandal. How I want to talk about it is who amongst us hasn't known a friend or been that friend who has done something similar? Whether it was, just a drunken tryst, a one night stand, just something you were feeling in the moment and just like, hey, I'm going to press it. I'm going to see what's going on. And men, don't act like you ain't been here too, right? Okay. So for the men in the chat, come on, let's hear from you too. I want to know about those moments where you're just like, hey, she feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm catching what she's throwing. Let's just do it and just get it on, get it cracking. Yes. All we should say is stay safe, sis. No judgment. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what condoms are for. To make sure we are wrapped up and safe. And let's double down on that with something to protect us because the condom is great and we all need to have one, but also make sure that we're protected as well. Not where I don't remember. I will not be getting that drunk. Okay. Okay. However, I have been in situations where folks have gotten inebriated and had one night stands and have called me up the next day, like, okay, so what did I do? I was like, oh, you dipped off. Okay, so I'm going to tell you one tale, not mine, but one of my good friends. So we always have this pact that, we go in together, we leave together. But if we see something that we like, and this is back in the day when I was like in my 20s, we see something we like, we have a signal. So when you throw up that signal, that means, all right, she's gonna dip off and go with old boy, handle her business, and she'll either text me or whatever, let me know what the deal is, what's going on. So one night we were all hanging out, we were having a good time, and she was supposed to be texting me to tell me she dipped off, but her phone died. So I never got the text. And I'm looking all over the club for her. I'm trying to call her. I'm trying to text her, all this stuff. And I'm like, what is going on? I cannot reach her. And I'm getting frantic at this point because, again, we had a signal. So I'm looking, and anybody who knows me knows when I get into the mode, like I'm ready to go. Like if I have, drinking, I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm getting a little buzz. It's I like a homing pigeon. I go immediately home. So I was like, I don't want to leave her in the club if she's still in the club. So I'm circling, I'm calling, I'm texting, nothing. So finally, I just get in a cab, I go home. Next morning, I get like a flutter of like text messages from her. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought I had sent this out and my phone died, and this happened and that happened, Suffice it to say, she had a good time. She had a very good time with the gentleman. But here's the thing. She thought it was going to be like a one night thing. They're never going to see each other again. It was like, okay, cool. The next, like this happened like I think on a Friday, and then she texted me on a Saturday. The next week, Monday, we get a new hire into the office. Guess who? Yo, when I tell you her eyes, she was like, oh my God, this dude is that was funny. That was funny. So yeah, it was very it was very, very funny. You consider yourself lucky. Dawn R says, I consider myself very lucky that nothing terrible happened to me when my judgment went out the window. Exactly. Come on. We've all had this. We've all had these moments. We've all had these moments. Hello, cool gamer. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hello, Joshua. She needs to stop saying, oh my God, why? And welcome to my channel, Joshua. How are you? How are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for coming. Don't forget the thumbs up. All right. Cool gamer. Hey. No way. No way. Yes. Wow. Okay. So let's hear from you, everyone. What say you about bodies? What say you about bodies? I don't know. We're not even going to discuss that. So she drank a little too much. She didn't know what she had in her cup. She pressed her luck. As you say, sometimes, caution and reasoning goes out the window. In this case, that's what happened. She doesn't remember where she woke up, or at least how she got to the point where she's waking up somewhere strange. She doesn't know if he's a friend or a friend of a friend. So this is like a random hookup, right? She knows her mama wouldn't like it if she knew. So again, afterwards, in the aftermath, she's coming to the realization that, okay, I may have done a little too much last night. And, I need to slow down. Is this a TV show? No, TT. This is an album of different tales about different situations, different relationships, different scenarios from a female's point of view. The album is called Heaux Tales, spelled Heaux Tales. It is available on Apple Music. It's also available on, I believe, Pandora. I know it's on YouTube Music. So please, at your leisure, go check it out. Jazmine Sullivan is an amazing singer. She's one of those underrated singers that has been out for a while. She's been in the game grinding. And what I love about her is that she does write her own stuff. Although she does write with other writers, but even still, like, I love the way she writes because she writes from the heart. She writes from a place of vulnerability, which I can appreciate. And that's why I said, again, at the end of the day, no judgment at all. Dawn Hart says, I watch too many 48-hour mysteries. Sadly, people don't end up well. Yeah, I mean, this is a cautionary tale as well, because I think when she did it back in the day, and in our time back in the day, it wasn't as dangerous. It still was dangerous, but it wasn't as dangerous as it is today in today's times with what is going on in the world. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Dawn R says, kind of like that Carrie Underwood song, don't even know his last name. Yes, absolutely, Dawn R. And there's many people who have written songs like this. But I just thought, like, one, like I said, she's an underrated singer, she's an underrated writer. And this album won 2 Grammys this year, because it came out, I believe, last year. So it won 2 Grammys this year at the Grammys. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her, because this body of work is it's really, really good. It's really, really good. I recommend you listen to it. I recommend you let younger girls listen to it too, because again, there's cautionary tales in here. There's different ad libs where people are talking and talking about their own kind of Heaux Tales, whether it be heterosexual love or homosexual love or whatever. And it's just a really, really good album. I let my sorority sister Michelle listen to it while we were in Baltimore last week. And yes, she loves it. And now she's endorsing it, saying you're going to love it too. So definitely check it out. Hey, boo. My girl, Feminine Melanin, is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, your girl's a little raspy this evening, so that's where it goes down. That's where it goes down. But let's talk more about Heaux Tales. So she said she was with her girls. She started getting lit. Then she left her clique. She was in the back acting up. She don't remember what was in her cup, but she remembers she was flying high. She was flying high and seeing things like a sci-fi. So things were flying, things were buzzing. She was feeling no pain, and she was enjoying herself. Or at least we think she was, because she did say, was he a 4 or was he a 10? She don't know. So she don't even know how good the man was. All she knows is that she was flying high and seeing things in sci-fi. So I'm really interested to know, has anyone ever had a moment, and again, no judgment here, where you were like, I don't even remember, was the sex good or nah? As my voice from House of X say. Was it good or nah? Let us know. What say you? And if anybody wants to come up and talk about maybe their own hotels, or just, want to come and kick it, let me know. I'll be more than happy to throw the ladder down so you can see. Yeah. So here's another tale that we can talk about. So say you're in a club or whatever, and you see a guy, and you instantly have this, or you see a girl, come on. You see a guy, you see a girl, and it's an instant attraction, right? And instantly you're like, I wanna talk to him. I want to get to know him. And so you slide up, and y'all start dancing. Maybe he pulls you in, y'all have a dance. And one thing may lead to another. And then you find yourself maybe moving to a more secluded place. And maybe y'all start kissing. Maybe y'all start touching. And maybe some things pop off. What say you? Tell me about those times. Michelle says, I really believe this is a musical version of our body, ourselves. Women freely telling their stories without caring about judgment or what men think. I agree. I agree. I've never saw that, our bodies, ourselves. I definitely want to check that out. But I feel like in this day and age, women, especially, those who are coming up now, the millennials, they're much more freer with how they feel, how they want to express themselves, who they want to be with, than I feel we were at their age. I know I thought I was living, but honey, when I see these girls now, I wasn't living as much as they was living, because they was really living. So I really feel like right now in this day and age, there really is no holds barred. Women are claiming their sexuality, women are claiming their independence, and I'm here for it. Personally, I'm here for it. I am here for women who own who they are, what they want, and how they want it. And I think men appreciate women who put forth that effort. Now, I'm not saying sleep with Tom, Dick, Harry, and everybody. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you want to have multiple partners, be safe, protect yourself, protect others, and be open and honest about what you want. Because men, they have their liaisons, and it's all applauded, like, yes, multiple women, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. But women, there's a stigma attached to it, and I really feel like we've got to move beyond that stigma. We've got to move beyond people thinking that it's a bad thing to have a life where you are having sex with maybe multiple partners. Unless you are in a relationship with one person, you should date often. Not have sex with everybody, but you can date often. There's no shame in that. Wendy said, it has happened to me a few times in my 20s. Yeah. Own it, claim it. It's a part of you. And guess what? There's no wrong answer to this. There really isn't. There really isn't. As long as you are being as careful and as you can be, and you're not putting it all out there for public consumption, then do it. I was just looking at I don't know if it was a YouTube video or Instagram or TikTok. I don't know what it was, but it was a brunch party in the daytime in a restaurant in Chicago, and they had turned it into like a club. So the women were dancing and grinding on these men. And this one guy was like, uh, um, he had the woman from behind and he was like thrusting at her. And then he like jumped on her back and she fell to the floor, because again, she wasn't expecting him to like jump on her back, literally. And she fell on the floor. I was like, oh my God, not for the girl per se, but for the guy. Like, why would you do that to her? Why would you jump on her back like that? Like, come on. This is not acceptable. And then there was another couple who were dancing, and I guess he was sitting on a chair and she was like grinding on him. And then she like put her leg up, which I applaud her. Like, come on, flexibility. She threw those legs around his neck and he picked her up. And I was like, are they about to have sex? Like, am I about to see a sex act right now in the daytime on the YouTube or the TikTok or whatever the heck I was watching it on? I was like, I'm confused. What is going on here? I could not make heads or tails of it. But I will tell you this. They look like they had a pretty good time. Hey, Emotion, welcome in. Honey, I'm sorry. My voice is like terrible, but it fits the mood tonight. I think it fits the mood tonight. House of Ecstasy, hey to Michelle. Emotion, hey. Wendy said we were very attracted to each other and had a fantastic time together. Honey, my Titi has lived, honey. She has lived. That's what I'm talking about. I'm still stuck on the Jazmine Sullivan line. Was he a 4 or was he a 10? Because that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Like, you don't know whether he was a 4 or a 10. Like, sis, I'm gonna need you to narrow that down and figure out which number was he. House of X. Michelle says, as young women, my sisters and I were free to do what we wanted. My father always said, you can do whatever you want as long as we are safe. He was a very liberal person. That is amazing. I remember you telling me that before. And I think, first of all, applause to your dad for that, because I know a lot of men would say that to their sons, but they would never say that to their daughters. And I think that I know for myself, I always try to be equal and fair to both my son and my daughter as they were growing up, and try to give them both the benefit of my knowledge and my experience. And then from a male's point of view, with their father, making sure that he treated them also the same. It didn't always work in some cases, but I really feel like, and especially when my daughter went to college, I was like, listen, you're going to experiment with a lot of different things. You're going to, try a lot of different things. And I want you to know that I support you. I'm not going to judge you for anything. Be safe. And I'm so glad that she did hook up with Rachel, who was her best friend. And together they were like a buddy system. So I'm glad that happened. But yeah, I mean, and I wish that for a lot of women to have when you're drunk and a 4 becomes a 10. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. That is hilarious. When you're drunk enough, a 4 becomes a 10. Never happened in my case, because if you was a 4, you was getting the door. And if you was a 10, you in. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. All right. Let's dive into this a little bit more. So, again, I'm going to keep these to an hour because we've got a lot to go through, and I want to make sure that we devote enough time to each of the songs. I know when we get into some of the other ones, it's probably going to run a little bit longer, but because I gotta, do some other things behind the scenes, I want to just make it, make sure that we wrap up in enough time so that next week I can, dive into the other ones. So I feel like, though, we're making such good time with this, I feel like we kind of can do another one. So what do you think? What do you think? What say you? Do you want to do one more? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. 12. Oh, okay. All right, Emotion. You care to share what makes you a 12? Let's hear it. Wendy says, if that 4 knows how to use it well, okay. But if a 10 don't know to use his, he definitely got to go. I think if you're a 10, you're in. Because at a 10, you already know what to do, right? And if you are 12, hello. Hello. We looking for the reason for that 12. Come on, y'all. Do tell, emotion. Do tell. Don't leave us hanging. We want to know. We want to know. We want to know. All right. So the next one is actually a tale. So let's just dive into it really quickly. So she writes, and the lady who writes this is named Antoinette, but I don't know what her last name is. But let's dive into her tale, right? So she says, the thing is, ninjas, I'm going to say ninjas because I don't say that other word. Hey, King Bone, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome in. How's everyone? How are you? Emotion said, I'm like Star Trek. I go places that no other man has been before. All right now. Okay. All right, emotion. Listen, my chat about to cut up in a minute. Yeah, it's great to see you too. I love the avatar and the whole thing, the king bone. I love it. I knew Dawn, you were going to pick right up on it. I knew it. All right, so here you go. The thing is, ninjas can't handle if a woman takes the same liberties as them, especially with regards to sex. Like our society teaches them to be so wrapped up in their selves and their own conquests that they forget that we're sexual beings as well. Plus, their egos are often way too fragile to ever handle a woman who hones and has any real agency over her body. And we're to blame as well because we're out there telling them that the P is theirs when in actuality, it's ours. So, ladies, I want to talk about that because that is so true. We give men license to tell us whose P is this? Who's your daddy? Who's this? Who's that? I'm sorry. The last time I checked, it was right here with me. You have a lease with an option to buy if you put a ring on it. And even when you buy, it's still ours. We still have agency over it. We could still say what we want, when we want it, how we want it. Okay? Just like men do. We could ask you, whose D is it? We could say that. Yeah, great. Who's your mama? Okay. Say my name and the whole nine. Yes, absolutely. But at the end of the day, you have agency over your body and you control what you do with your body. Am I right or am I wrong? Yes, emotion. Hey, Jessica. Jessica, you always come in. How bad is the combo tonight? Okay, so we are discussing Jazmine Sullivan's album Heaux Tales. And we were just talking about how one of the tales in the Heaux Tales was talking about how men think that they have agency over our bodies by telling us, whose is it, who it belongs to, whose pee is this, how is it, all of these different things, right? And so we say, oh, yes, daddy, it's yours. It's yours. Take it. Take it. Yes, yes. But in actuality, we need to stop that practice because it's not theirs, it's ours. We can lease it to you. We can share it with you. You can have a little something, something, but it's not yours to own. You don't have agency over our bodies. And we need to stop giving men that kind of license to say it's theirs. Okay? That's all. Not too bad. Not too bad. Emotion says it is yours. I rent to own though. listen, I listen, listen. You got it. You got it. You can rent to own. You can rent it. You can rent it. And you may own it if you put a ring on it. But even when you own it, you don't really own it. You know what I mean? And I think you do. And I think you do. My husband was a 10 life. It was very exciting because he knew what to do. Wait till we get wait till we get to the next song. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get to the next one. Yes, yeah. Now I ain't no rent to own over here. Listen, Jessica said you can borrow it. You can check it out like the library book, but you can't own it. You can't rent it. You can't own it. You can check it out and bring it back when you've done. But if they want to think that, great. Feel free to dream. Yeah. Come on. Come on. What did Biggie say? It was all a dream. For $1 and a dream, you can have whatever dream you want to have, baby. It's all good. It's all good. Long as you know how to take care of it and handle it, okay? Because that's the big thing, okay? Because a lot of men out here throw it out like, oh, yes, I could put it down. I could do this. I could do that. But listen, when it comes time to show and prove, some of y'all be lacking. Some of you need to step your game up if you want to ask who is it. Okay? I'm just saying. You might want to take some classes. Dang, Brown Girl Bella, you're going to have me writing a new song. Come on. Come on. Come on. It can be called a Brown Girl Bella theme. I don't mind. I don't mind. Jessica said, we're out of commission right now. No one is worthy. I can't trust men of this era. I gave up. Oh my God. Not you gave up, sis. Not you gave up, sis. Don't give up. Don't give up. The right man is out there. You just have to be open to it. You just have to be open to it. And that's what I'll say. I never go out looking for men. I never do. But I put myself out there in terms of I open my mind to the possibility that I could meet someone that I am attracted to, that is attracted to me, that we can vibe on another level. So, indeed. But on another topic, I like to look. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, House of X. Thank you for coming. Welcome in. Hey. All right. So let me read that again for those in the back who didn't get it. So this is Antoinette's tale. We're going to read it one more time. So the thing is, Ninjas can't handle if a woman takes the same liberties as them, especially with regards to sex. Like our society teaches them to be so wrapped up in themselves and their own conquests that they forget we're sexual beings as well. Did Beyonce say that in one of her albums? We are sexual beings as well. And I do feel like men forget that. Men forget that we, have needs, we have cravings, we have desires. Um, we um I I laugh because earlier today, well, actually yesterday, I had watched the Wendy Williams show. Wendy's not there. But um who was there? Garcelle Bouvet was one of the guests, and the guest host was Sherry Shepherd. And together they were talking about this type of thing, this subject. And so they were saying how there's such a boss in the boardroom, there's such a boss in their everyday life, there's such a boss out there in the world that when they get home, in their private life, they like to be dominated. And I can get that. I can get with that program because, again, I do a lot in my day to day, my real job, my real life beyond YouTube. I am a boss. I manage a team of people. I have a lot of work that I have to get done. I have a lot of, projects on my plate that I need to knock out. As a matter of fact, after this live stream, which is the reason why it's going to be an hour tonight, I have to get back on and log in and do some more work. So I get that, every day, all day, you have to be on. And especially us Black women, we have to be so on top of every single thing that we do because they're just looking. The bosses, those people's out there, who are over us. They are looking for something to say, aha, she's not doing X, or she's slacking there, or he's not pulling his weight there. They look for those things. And then they look for those things so that they can knock you down a peg or two. So you got to be extra on your game. You know what I mean? So even though, it's what, 9, 10 o'clock at night, I'm still going to go on and knock my stuff out. You know why? Because I want my client first thing in the morning to see those emails flying in. Shannon, 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 Shannon. Yes, honey, this is all the things I need you to do for me before you clock out for the night on Friday. Okay? These are all the things that are on your plate now because I volley it over to your side. I'm, giving you all the information you need. So now you have to give me the answers to all of that. So that's why I do that. And when you are so on top of your game and you do so much, when you get home, the last thing you want to do is make decisions. I say that all the time. I need a man that when I get home, he like, boo, we ordering dinner because you tired. I know you had a long day today. We going out to eat, or, I'm ordering you food, go take your bath, do whatever you want to do, unwind or whatever. I'm going to pop a cork and we're going to have some wine. We're going to chill. And then I'm going to blow your back out. Bam. How about that? Like how I threw that in there. Like I threw that in there. Jessica said, I know, girl, Dom. It's legit. I had no idea. Some people have very interesting work lives. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, ugh. And I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do. I thrive on it. But some days, like today, it's a lot for you, girl. It's a lot. And not that I'm complaining, because I'm blessed to have a job. I'm blessed to be in a career that I love. But when you have to rise to the top of the game every day, all day, sometimes you just want to come home and get your back blown. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Emotion saying, hey. Jessica said, that's so true. We have to be on our game and have the right network of people on our side at work. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a firm believer in have a mentor both outside of work and inside of work because, inside of work, although, I have like a buddy system, like I have a counterpart who doesn't do the same kind of job that I do, but we both share one client together, and then I have like all these other clients that I work on separately. So today we were like, I was texting her. I was like, okay, we got to go into the office next week. Let's get together because she actually lives in Connecticut too. So I'm like, cool. We can go in together. Blah blah blah. So here's the thing with that. I am so busy with everything that I have to do for work that when I get home, the last thing on my mind is sometimes a YouTube or, following up on stuff. And, a lot of things for YouTube for me has been like on the back burner because I can't do it right now. I just can't. With everything that I have going on, I just can't. Some things have to go. Embry family, what's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? There are men that don't like making decisions though, too. Facts, facts. And I had some of those too. They're like, honey, what you want to do? I don't know. What you want to do? Dude, that's why I'm asking you. What you want? What do you want? I can't sometimes with that. I can't. It just drives me crazy. Emotion said I'm a mess. Why am I a mess? Why am I a mess? You said you were 12. You said you were 12, so how am I a mess? Because I said I don't want to make no decisions. I want to come home and get my back blown out. What? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. And luckily I got a man who knows the assignment. Michelle said that's why I'm a lady of leisure when I'm at home. I know, but you joining the working stiffs next week though, boo. I cannot wait. We gotta make a date to meet in the city so we can hang out. After your first week and you get all settled in, we'll make a date to go out for dinner. Yeah, especially the work you do. Yes, you gonna be coming home, tell hubby, let's go. Let's go. You want me to send you that video where the dude was like jumped on her back? Because I was like, dang, what? 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 It's 1 o'clock, honey. Time to get your sip on. And if you don't like wine, lick is quicker. But holler at your girl because I am a One Hope Wine consultant. That's what you call it. Yes, consultant. I'm One Hope Wine consultant, one of my many side jobs. Got to keep those multiple streams of income flowing. You know what I mean? So if you like wine, holler at your girl, One Hope Wine. Yes. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Thank you, Embry. Y'all got your girl out here on the limb. What? Come on now. Yes. Emotion said, I could say about me, I'm a district manager. I have 10 managers that report directly to me and 600, oh my God, 600 indirect reports. I welcome the women who like to make decisions. Yep. Facts, facts. We can't drink anymore until the weekend. Excuse you. I need a cocktail today. I need a cocktail today. Not meaning, Motion says, not meaning I can't make decisions, but my job is very demanding. And after dealing with people all day, sometimes I am willing to tackle the back seat, but don't get it twisted. I can make decisions. Yeah. I mean, and same here. I just choose not to sometimes, you know. Now, mind you, there's days where, I, can do it all. I can work here, do what I got to do, go downstairs, cook, do everything I need to do, and then, get it popping. But I'm going to tell you, it's a lot sometimes to be on all day on a 24-hour a loop thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a little too much. There are days, like I said, that we could do it, but honey, who wants to do that on a daily? Every single day, all day? Too much. Hey, Jessica. Jessica said, I paused on consulting work, but I enjoy it. I was just burnt out from recruiting, YouTube, consulting, resume writing last year. Excuse me. Excuse me. Exactly my point. You get to a point, and I know we're veering off the Heaux Tales, but it relates because when you are a powerful person and you have a powerful personality and you are energetic and vibrant and really a go-getter, that spills over into the bedroom, right? That spills over into your personal life. So you always are like on. So sometimes, when I said, just lean back and let him take the reins sometimes, I think it's a great thing. And then also, conversely, lean in and take the reins from him. I'm going to tell you, ladies, and men in the chat, let me know if I'm wrong. But sometimes a man likes when a woman takes a little charge. You know what I mean? Ride 'em, cowgirl. That's all I'm saying. Ride 'em hard and hang 'em wet. Yes. Hey, TC, HBCU Queen TB. She says a brown girl Bella Mods and chat getting ready for the pen relays. Yes. Yes. Oh, I used to love the pen relays. Have a great time, sis. Yes, that makes sense. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, we got a gentleman that's honest in the chat. He said you were absolutely right. Put me to sleep. Night night, lights out. Lights out. Listen, when a woman is clicking on all cylinders and got it going on as a boss in the boardroom and a boss in the bedroom and does everything she need to do in between and make sure he is happy and satisfied, his belly is full, his everything is full, and his things are done. Done. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. You will have anything you want in this world. Trust. Trust. The magic doors will just magically open and things will just appear for you. Oh, I noticed, baby, you was looking at those pairs of shoes. So I just went on ahead and ordered them because I know your size, baby. I'm just going to go ahead and get it for you. What? Thank you, baby. Oh, honey, let's go out for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna take you to a show and da da da. You don't have to worry about nothing. Just, let me do it. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yup. Much say yup. House of X said yes. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know. You put it down. You put it down. Guess what? You won't get rewarded. You won't get rewarded. Intangible things and intangible things. You know what I mean? Come on. I had a man once vacuuming and cleaning and washing dishes. What? Okay. I like it. And that's because when they're satisfied and they're happy, they will do the work for you. They will open up doors you never even knew was possible. And same with the woman. If you make her happy and satisfied, if you treat her like the queen or princess or empress or whatever she wants to be that she is, honey, you ain't got to worry about a thing. What? My man thinks the world of me. He puts me on a pedestal. Everything that I ever dreamed of, whether it is just him listening to me. And guys, that's very important to listen to your woman. Even when she's just talking about her day and saying how tired she is or whatever. Here, come here, baby. Let me just rub your shoulders. Let me just take some of that stress out of your shoulders. Let me rub your back. What? What? My man is taking care of me. My man loves me. My man, wants me to feel good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's when ladies, you got a good one at home. You got a good one at home. You got a good one at home. All right, so I'm going to wrap up tonight, but don't forget, we're going to be doing this again next week. Next week, we're going to talk about picking up your feelings, honey. When a dude, you had enough of him and you ready to tell him to go ahead on and get to stepping because you had enough. So we're going to talk about that next week. But until next time. Wait. Before I leave. Emotion say, girl, I would do the dishes, keep the car clean, cook, run your bath water, rub your feet, even suck the toes. Not the toes, dude. Not the toe. He said he would suck the toes, boo. Y'all, listen. Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. Emotion done took it all. Emotion done took it all there. All right. So next week we're gonna be talking about picking up your feelings, honey. When she had enough of your tired behind because you ain't do what emotion talk about. You ain't do all of this here that emotion was talking about. So now she telling you to go ahead on and pick up your feelings and everything else you came with and keep the out. Okay. Let's go. All right. I hope to see y'all here next week. But until then, you have now been bellified. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you back here soon. Love you guys.